The following is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise. It's Cruise at 6.
Hello there, Richard Cross here with your daily dose of cruise offers when it comes to the experts in cruising with Vision Cruise, of course. Now do stick around over the next half an hour. I've got some great cruise deals as part of our Black Friday weekend promotion. We've got a cruise holiday where we're saving you £80 per person off the cruise holiday itself. That's better value than booking with the cruise line direct. We're going to be taking you away on board a brand new cruise ship. Do stick around for that one. It's a cruise and a stay, and I'm really looking forward to that one. We're going to be taking away with Royal Caribbean International, where we've got lots of onboard credit included. Plus, I'm going to be taking you away on board a P&O Cruises holiday, and we're going away for under £44 per person per night. So do stick around here at Vision Cruise, and if you want to get in touch with us, this is all you have to do. To book your next cruise, all you have to do is give us a call on 0800 655 6449 if you are in the UK. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, 1800 80 55 00. And if you're outside the UK, 0044 371 222 3331. Now, if you want to send us your comments, you can text us. All you have to do is text the word cruise, leave a space, send your message to 60300, your standard network rate supply, or email us completely free of charge, studio@visioncruise.co.uk. We love to receive all of your cruise pictures. Now, if you want to interact with us, you will find us on Facebook, Vision Cruise UK, and on Twitter, Vision Cruise_UK. Remember to like us and follow us and subscribe to our Facebook page, because we have live videos of all the latest deals and you don't want to miss out on those. So just subscribe on our Facebook site and you'll find out those as soon as they happen. You can catch up again with any of our programmes by heading along to YouTube. Just go to youtube.com/Vision Cruise and subscribe there, and as soon as we upload our programmes you can watch them online. It's simple to get in touch with us here at Vision Cruise. It's as simple as that. Now, should we get underway with our first cruise holiday this time round as part of our Black Friday weekend promotion? And we're going to be heading away with P&O Cruises on this particular itinerary, and we've got our Canary Islands cruise lined up for you. But before we start, let's just have a look at this price here. This is for 12 nights, working out at £43.25 per person per night. I mean, can you get one of those budget hotels for that price when you think of what's included? But it's not a budget hotel you're going on. We're on board Oriana, which is such a lovely cruise ship. One of the favourite of the P&O Cruises fleet. I say one of the favourite, they're all the favourites. Here's the staff on board to welcome you when you step on board Oriana. The ship underwent a refurbishment programme, a revitalisation programme the back end of last year, which means you had new things added to it. All the decor and the upholstery was all freshly done as well. So it feels really nice when you step on board. Now, there's things like the spa treatments. If you want to have those, you're more than welcome to. There is a cover charge for them. Look at some of the dining opportunities you can be enjoying here, and there's some lovely food that you can enjoy on board as well. Now, of an evening, the ship really does come to life with live music, Broadway-style shows, live entertainment that you could be enjoying, not only in the main theatre, but also in all the different bars and lounges that you'll find all around the ship. Now, one of the questions that people ask as well, you saw some of the food before and you'll see a bit more again soon. If you've got a dietary requirement, can I be catered for on board a cruise holiday? Well, yes, you can. If you're gluten-free, maybe, all you need to do is let us know at the time of booking, and then we can let the ship know as well, so we can be catered for you. And being on a cruise holiday is all about trying new things. Maybe you want to try something, new seafood that you've never tried before. Well, you can do that because the food's included in the price of your holiday. It's a great on board, and it's all tailored to the British taste and comforts as well. You'll find things like British entertainment on board and tea coffee making facilities, and you'll also get as well, you can plug your plugs in straight away. You don't need to worry about having to take adapters and things like that, which is great for taking your phone and your laptops and your tablet devices and cameras away, etc. So we're on board Oriana, taking in the Canary Islands here on the 30th of January for 12 nights. I can't believe this price for a 12-night holiday. This is why this is our best sellers show. So we're going to be cruising out of Southampton, and our first port of call is Madeira. When you arrive into Madeira, the sailing's quite beautiful as well. You can take the cable car up Monte and then take the toboggan ride down, which is hair-raising and great fun. Then we're on to La Palma, is our next port of call here as well. There's some great pottery markets and local delicacies that you can try on the market as well. That's well worth visiting. I highly recommend that. Then we're on to our next port of call here. You've got the many beaches that you could be enjoying as we're in Tenerife, which is you've got the south side and the north side as well with all its lush plantations. Then we're on to Lanzarote, is our next port of call. There's a great huge market here that you can take a trip around as well into Giz if you want to head there for the day. It's really good fun. Then we're on to Lisbon, is our next port of call here. You'll pick up some beautiful food in Lisbon if you want to do that. Have a bite to eat, maybe try one of the local custard cakes and the lift they've got in Rosario Square. It's really old and it's great to go and watch it, and it's really accessible. And then we're going to cruise you back to Southampton. So this is a 12-night holiday heading away on the 30th of January next year, and we've got some great fares, some great offers we can give you now. Now, if you want to be on board just in an inside room, we can get you on board for £519 per person, which works out over the 12 nights with the £519 is £43.25p per person per night. I cannot believe this price of this cruise. And we're also going to give you some onboard credit as well of £80 per stateroom onboard credit for you to spend however you want. Now, if you wanted to upgrade and maybe have an ocean view price is £579 per person, and then we'll give you £100 per stateroom onboard credit. Or if you want to have a balcony, give us a call and we'll quote you separately. We've got some great prices when it comes to cruising in a balcony. So this is your inside price. If you want to upgrade to the ocean view, you can do that. Give us a call and we'll go through all of the information with you. It's 0800 655 6449. Let's have a reminder of the details of this offer. Now that ocean view room is £579 if you want that. So just an extra £60 per person for the duration of your cruise. Then you can be on an ocean view room if you fancied it. So this is on board Oriana, taking in the Canary Islands on the 30th of January for 12 nights. And the weather in the Canary Islands, by the way, it will be gorgeous this time of year as well. When you think of where you'll be back home normally, first sort of 11 days, 12 days of February, it's going to be a lot better in the Canary Islands, I can tell you. We're going to be cruising from Southampton. We're off to Madeira. We've got La Palma, we've got Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Lanzarote, Lisbon, and then we are back to Southampton. This price here is for an inside room of £519 per person, working out at £43.25 per person per night. And we're going to give you with that as well £80 per stateroom onboard credit. If you wanted the ocean view price, it's £579 per person. And we'll give you £100 per stateroom onboard credit. Give us a call and we'll go through all of those details with you. It's 0800 655 6449. It's as simple as that. So we're going to move on to our first top pick we've got for you this time round, and we're going away with Celebrity Cruises on the Celebrity Silhouette, taking in the Azores and the Canary Islands on the 23rd of September for 14 nights. Cruising out to Southampton, we're off to Ponta Delgada in the Azores, then we're going to cruise on to Madeira, then we're into the Canaries. We've got Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura, Lanzarote, Lisbon, and then back to Southampton. This is 14 nights on board the Celebrity Silhouette on the 23rd of September. Inside rooms from £1,449 per person, which is a lovely price, isn't it? And don't forget as well, ask for the Amazon Echo Dot. Just say Echo and we'll send you out the Amazon Echo Dot completely free of charge. If you don't ask, you don't get. And it's a great little device here that can talk to you. It can tell you about the news. It can tell you about the weather. This cruise, by the way, £1,449 per person, an incredible price. So don't forget, if you want that Echo Dot, just quote the word Echo and we'll send it out to you. It's just like this. It fits right in the palm of your hand. It can sit on a shelf or on a bookcase or something, and it will tell you about the weather. If you ask it, it'll tell you things like it can do things. Well, it's really clever. It can turn lights on, turn heatings on, play music, do all sorts. It's like a little encyclopedia here. If you want one of these, we'll send you one of these completely free of charge. Just quote the word Echo and we'll send you this Amazon Echo Dot on any cruise that you see here from Vision Cruise of £799 per person or more, and we'll get that sent out to you. That's another exclusive deal here that you won't find anywhere else, apart from the cruise experts, of course, Vision Cruise. So let's move on to another exclusive, and this is a cruise and a stay, and we're on board a brand new ship. We're going with Norwegian Cruise Line here, and this is on board the Norwegian Bliss. Now, the Norwegian Bliss is a new ship that's launching from Norwegian Cruise Line. This will be actually her first scheduled sailing at the moment, where it's coming from it'll be going from Southampton, and you'll be going transatlantic on a great cruise holiday. You're going to be enjoying on board 12 nights on the Norwegian Bliss, and that's 12 nights of premium all-inclusive. Now, what is premium all-inclusive, I hear you asking? Well, it includes your tips, it includes your gratuities, and it includes as well your premium drinks. If you're one of those people that like to have a vodka and a mixer or something, it's the big brands of vodka. It's the big brands of whiskey and gin and rum. It's not the house brand, it's the brands that you know and love. And if you like sort of, your fizzy pops for the kids as well, it's the big names of the fizzy pops that they'll know and love, and the big names of beers and wines and things like that. It's all included when you're on the cruise itself, and you've got 12 nights to enjoy this brand new ship. Now, the footage we're showing you here is of the Norwegian Breakaway. Facilities will vary depending on ship, but one thing I can guarantee, there'll be choice after choice of different dining opportunities for you to enjoy each and every single night of your cruise holiday. And then when the cruise comes to an end, the holiday continues, because we've got lots more included with this one. So it's the Transatlantic and New York Bliss. We're going away here on the 21st of April for 15 nights. We'll get you on board in Southampton on the brand new Norwegian Bliss. We'll have a couple of days at sea, and Ponta Delgada will be our first destination in the Azores. Such a pretty stop, Ponta Delgada as well. There's so much architecture of all the local buildings as well. Then we are going to be cruising you on to Halifax into Nova Scotia, a great place to go visit as well. I know some people that have been recently and had a lovely time. There's plenty of things to do here as well when you're in Halifax. Then we should be cruising you into New York. You'll cruise into Cape Liberty and New York as well. There's so many things for you to do here. We'll get you off the Norwegian Bliss, and then we're going to transfer you for a 2-night stay at the Sheraton New York Times Square. That's on a room-only basis as well, but plenty of time to go and see Times Square, maybe taking a Broadway show, take the Staten Island Ferry, Rockefeller Center. There's so much that you can do on there, and it's a 2-night stay on a room-only basis. And then after all of that, we're going to be flying you back to London Gatwick. This is a 15-night holiday on the 21st of April. We've got fares from £1,789 per person. Now, it's a Vision Choice holiday. What that means is our cruise experts here at Vision Cruise have put this together just for you. We've included your return flights at the end from New York back to London. You've got a 12-night transatlantic cruise on board the brand new Norwegian Bliss, which is premium all-inclusive. You'll then get a 2-night stay in New York at the Sheraton New York Times Square. Now, that's on a room-only basis, but there's plenty of places to eat out and about when you're in New York as well. And all that's packaged up for you for £1,789 per person. Don't forget to quote the words Echo, and we'll send you the Amazon Echo Dot as well, which is absolutely great. Let's have a look at the details on this one, which is a great holiday. Now, with this particular holiday as well, you'll need a visa, a US ESTA to go to America, but we can sort that out for you. Just go to our website, visioncruise.co.uk, and we've got all the links there to get it, or you can give us a call here on our number 0800 655 6449, and our cruise experts can go through all of the information for you. A brand new ship, the Norwegian Bliss. I can't wait to get on board this one. The 21st of April, 15 nights. We're departing from Southampton. We're visiting Ponta Delgada in the Azores. Then we are on to Halifax. Then we're going to cruise you into New York. And what a great spectacle to be cruising into New York. And then you'll get a 2-night stay in New York at the Sheraton Times Square. That's on a room-only basis. And then after all that, we're going to fly you back to the UK. We've included a transatlantic cruise on a brand new ship, a 2-night stay in New York as well. And then we've got your flight included at the end of it as well. All that for that great price. 0800 655 6449. And you can always find more information on our Vision Choice holidays on our website at visioncruise.co.uk. Now we're going to move on to another top pick we've got for you now, and this is your chance to join our very own John Cooper on a cruise holiday. Wouldn't that be fun? We're going to be going away on board the Norwegian Epic, and this is your chance to join John on board the Norwegian Epic in Barcelona. It's the 23rd of September for 7 nights. We're going to be flying you from London Gatwick out to Barcelona. That's when we're going to join the Norwegian Epic, visiting some lovely ports of call. We've got Naples, Civitavecchia for Rome, Livorno, we can go to Florence and Pisa, then we're on to Cannes, Palma, Mallorca, and then we're back to Barcelona, where she'll be flying you back to the UK. Now we've got fares from £1,159 per person. It's premium all-inclusive when you're on board the Norwegian Epic, so your drinks are taken care of and your tips, but I know that Mr. Cooper wants you to have some holiday money, so we're going to include exclusively $25 per stateroom onboard credit, which you can use that towards some of the specialty dining or some of the shore excursions, or maybe treat yourself for some shopping as well. John will be having his own cocktail party on board. You'll be able to dine with John, go on excursions with John as well, and don't forget to quote the word Echo, and we'll send you that free Amazon Echo Dot as well. 0800 655 6449. Let's move on to our next featured cruise now, going away with Royal Caribbean International, and we're on board the Independence of the Seas. The Independence of the Seas is undergoing a revitalisation programme in early 2018, so there'll be lots of new things for you to enjoy when you get on board. This is the Royal Promenade you can see here, where there's cafes, there's shopping opportunities, it's the big names as well. There's places to dine, there's places to sit, there's plenty of places to just people watch. I like doing that. And look at the different dining options. So you've got Windjammer, which is the main buffet restaurant. There's Chops Grill, which is an incredible steakhouse. There's the main dining room. There's Johnny Rockets Burger, and that's just a choice of some of the different dining options for you. Look at this. This is the main dining room on board here. Now, this is a great cruise holiday. It's a 14-night holiday, and it's quite a nice price as well, from $1,575 per person. But we're also going to be including your gratuities. They're all added in, so you don't need to worry about paying any extra for that. And we're also going to include as well some onboard credit for you. Now, we've had a look, and the best onboard credit we can offer you is $700 per stateroom onboard credit. I'll say it again. $700 per stateroom onboard credit. That is like, wow. What am I going to spend that on? Well, I can give you a list of things to spend it on. You can spend that on some of your onboard bill, maybe to go towards some wine with your evening meal, maybe to some shore excursions if you want to do that, maybe if you wanted to go shopping, maybe if you want to use the spa facilities on board. A whopping $700 per stateroom onboard credit will be yours, and quote the word Echo, and we'll also send you this Amazon Echo Dot as well. That's exclusive to Vision Cruise. There's an ice rink on board. There's plenty of lounges and bars for you to enjoy each and every day of your holiday. Look at the theatre on board. Wow. So this is the amazing Independence of the Seas, taking in the Mediterranean highlights on the 22nd of September for 14 nights. Departing from Southampton, our first port of call is going to be Gibraltar. This really is the gateway to the Mediterranean. There's the Barbary Apes there. There's the Rock of Gibraltar itself. You can go dolphin watching as you sail in. I sailed into Gibraltar last month, and you could see dolphins as we were cruising in. It was great. Then we're on to Villafrance, which is a great port. You can head to Nice for the day, maybe have a scoop of lavender ice cream and walk along the promenade. Then we're on to our next port of call, which is Civitavecchia. This is where you can go to Rome for the day, get your excursions booked nice and early to make sure you get to Rome early and beat the queues, because it does get rather busy. Then we're on to Livorno, is our next port of call. You've got Florence, like you can see there, with the domed roofs, and you've got Pisa as well, with the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which await you there. Then we're into Toulon, is our next destination here. Now, Toulon is a lovely port of call here. It's you can take the cable car to the top of Mount Faron for some stunning views all around. Then we're into Barcelona, is our next port of call. You've got the colourful creations from Gaudi, like the Park Güell is one example I was thinking of then. Absolutely stunning. Then we're into Lisbon, will be our next port of call here. The sailing past the Belém Tower. Do go to the top of St George's Castle, where you get stunning views all around. And then we're into Vigo as our next port of call here. Do go and explore the Castro Fortress, and the exciting Museum of Art is a highlighter in that port of call, definitely. And then we're going to cruise you back to Southampton. 22nd of September next year for 14 nights. We've got fares from £1,575 per person, which is a credible price. We're going to include your gratuities in that price. I'm going to give you that onboard credit, $700 per stateroom onboard credit will be yours when you book this right now. It's limited availability, and that onboard credit, I can't say how long it's going to last. It may be gone within the next couple of days. So if you want to get on board, now is your opportunity. It's 0800 655 6449. It's as simple as that. And quote for Echo, and then we'll send you this Amazon Echo Dot as well. Let's have a look at the details to give you a quick reminder. We're on board the Independence of the Seas, taking in the Mediterranean highlights on the 22nd of September. It's a 14-night holiday. Departing from Southampton, we've got some great ports of call lined up for you. We're going to be taking you to Gibraltar, Villafranche, then we're on to Civitavecchia, Livorno, Toulon will be our next port of call. Then we get a whole day to enjoy what Barcelona has to offer, Lisbon, and then our final port of call is Vigo. Then we should be cruising you back to Southampton. £1,575 per person is a great price, and we're going to include your free gratuities and $700 per stateroom onboard credit, which is yours to spend however you want on the revitalised Independence of the Seas, which will have things like the water slides, the trampoline park, the escape room, the laser tag. There's even a fish and chip shop on board called Fish and Chips, which is really great. It's really hard for me to say that, I don't know why, but that'll be on board as well, the Independence of the Seas. If you want to get on board, give us a call on that number, 0800 655 6449. But why should you book your cruise with Vision Cruise? Well, there are many reasons, and here are just a few.
So why should you book your next cruise with Vision Cruise? Firstly, we are an independent family-owned company, so you get free and partial advice on the best cruise holiday for you. We've been in business for over 25 years, so you know you're talking to the real cruise experts. We work hard to get you extras on selected cruises, like exclusive free spending money on board, exclusive free upgrades, and exclusive low prices. Unlike when you book direct with a cruise line, we can tailor-make any holiday individually for you, combining cruises with flights, hotels and transfers, as well as pre- and post-cruise stays. We can even book your excursions. Remember, we also have our own loyalty program, Vision Plus, that works in addition to any loyalty scheme you may have with any cruise line, and you can continue to earn those cruise line points on top of Vision Plus. We even provide you with exclusive luggage labels and ticket wallets to keep your documents in order. At Vision Cruise, we work hard to make your cruise holiday the best it can be, and you'll see the difference.
Yeah, you will. And that loyalty scheme as well that we've got here, we've got different levels of the loyalty programme. You can get full details on the website, but the great thing is that it's combinable with the cruise line loyalty programmes as well. So you'll get their bonus points, you'll also get Vision Plus points as well. You get your own membership card and you get lots of other benefits as well. So give us a call for full details. So let's move on to our next featured cruise now with MSC Cruises, and we're going to be taking you on board the MSC Magnifica for this sailing. Now, this is a Northern Europe itinerary that's heading away here on the 23rd of April for 7 nights. Have you seen this price here for 7 nights? What a great price. Now, we're going to be cruising from Southampton. We've got some great ports to call, but let me tell you about those later on. Let me tell you about the ship in itself. What a ship. Where do I start? Well, MSC Cruises they're an Italian cruise line. They're known for their pizza, of course, but they will be introducing some British things on board because it's sailing from Southampton next season. In the buffet, you'll be able to get a roast dinner on a Sunday, which you can enjoy. In your staterooms, you'll be able to get tea and coffee making facilities with a kettle, and it's Yorkshire tea, which was voted for by you as the favourite cup of tea they'd like to find on board. There'll be, in the buffet, there'll be the sauces. You know the sauces you love, the ketchups, the mustards, all the fruity sauces, the mayonnaise. You'll find all those like you would back home. You will find them in the buffet option. You've also got things like a British cruise director on board, with a British comedian will be on board. You'll be able to have access to things like the Sky channels to be able to keep in touch with the sports and things like that. There'll also be access to British newspapers and news channels as well, which is absolutely great. On board you will find the spa area if you want to head there. There's some great smoothies and shakes you can have there, which are lovely to try. This is the sports bar, which is showing the games there. If you want to maybe catch up with what's going on back home, you can do there. Look at this, there's even a bowling alley there as well. Then there's the kids clubs. They can be entertained there with the MSC mascots. They'll have great fun. There's a library on board which you'll be able to find a travel guide to read about the next destination and soak up and find out all of the information so you're all well ahead when we dock in the port of call. Bars and lounges, this is one of the entertainment venues. You can go dancing in here as well if you wanted to do that. And that's what cruising is all about. It's all about doing what you want on your holiday. It's not regimented. There's no one saying that you must be turning up at this lounge at 8:30 p.m. every evening. You must be doing here, you must be doing that. No. It's your holiday. If you can get involved in all those activities if you want, if you can do as you please on board. Whatever you want to do, you can do. It's your holiday after all. Now, there's different dining options for you to relax here. If you like your sushi, this might be one of the destinations that you can visit here where there's a choice of different things that you could be eating. So this is the MSC Magnifica going around Northern Europe on the 23rd of April, and it's a 7-night cruise. Departing from Southampton, our first port of call will be Le Havre, which has such a beautiful, pretty harbour that you can take a walk round. You can take a trip to Paris here for the day, or maybe go to the Normandy beaches there, not too far away to go and explore as well. Zeebrugge will be our next destination here. I'm thinking you can stock up. You can head to Bruges here in Belgium. You can stock up on your Belgian chocolates as well. Yeah. Then we're on to Amsterdam is our next port of call here. You've got the many canals over Amsterdam. Maybe grab a bike and take a cycle around the city itself. We're going to be overnighting in port here as well. And to see Amsterdam all lit up, the bridges and the canals at night is a great sight. So don't forget your cameras with this one. Then we are going to be cruising you into our next port of call, which will be Hamburg. The miniature wonderland here is great to go and have a walk round and to see all the exhibits there as well. And then after that, we're then going to be cruising you back to Southampton. Now look at this price here. We've got an inside room from £469 per person. I've looked elsewhere and I saw this price at £549 per person. We're saving you £80 per person. So that's why it makes sense to book your cruise with Vision Cruise. And how to book, we'll give you the details and I'll go through more information for you. This is MSC Cruises. We're on board the MSC Magnifica, taking in Northern Europe on the 23rd of April for 7 nights. Departing from Southampton, we are off to Le Havre and go to Paris. As Zeebrugge, we can go to Bruges. Amsterdam will be our next port of call where we're going to be overnighting. Then we're on to Hamburg, and then we are back to Southampton after your 7 nights on board. £469 per person gets you on board the MSC Magnifica. It's a Vision Cruise price here. If you want to get on board, just make a note of those numbers. It's 0800 655 6449. It's as simple as that. 0800 655 6449, or find more details at visioncruise.co.uk where you can get the full details of this particular cruise holiday there right now. Just a click away will find you on board the MSC Magnifica. If you want any more information, you get through to the cruise experts here at Vision Cruise and we will gladly get you on board. Right now it's time for our quick picks, and these are some great deals here. We've got the Royal Experience. This is the Independence of the Seas. It's a Join John cruise, great taster cruise. John Cooper will be on this sailing. We're going on the 15th of May for 2 nights. Departing from Southampton, we're off to Le Havre, then we're back to Southampton. Inside from £199 per person, ocean view from £229 per person, or a balcony from £249 per person. They're the different prices. If you want a recap of any of those, all you have to do is give us a call on 0800 655 6449 and we'll gladly go through them with you. Then we're taking in Ireland at Easter with Fred Olsen Cruise Lines on board Braemar, 31st of March for 6 nights. Cruising from Southampton, we're off to Cobh for Cork, then we're off to Dublin, then we're going to cruise into Belfast, and then we're back to Southampton. £349 per person. What a great introduction to cruising. Take your Easter eggs with you as well because you'll enjoy them there. 0800 655 6449 is the number you need to get through to us here at Vision Cruise, which is £349 for 6 nights. Great price. Then we're on to our next cruise. Wow, are we sure this price is right? It's the Bruges short break with Pinot Cruises on board Oriana. 23rd of February for 2 nights. Departing from Southampton, we're going to be taking you to Zeebrugge for Bruges. Then we're back to Southampton. Now, we've got insides from £129 per person. Wow, is that it? Then we've got our ocean views from £149 per person, or a balcony for £199 per person. That is incredible value for money. And those 3 quick picks as well, they're all great for first timers. If you've you've never been on a cruise holiday before. We've also got our first-time guide to cruising, which is completely free of charge. Give us a call on 0800 655 6449 and we'll get that sent out to you completely free. And you get full details on our website, visioncruise.co.uk. Don't forget, this coming Sunday, we've got our best value cruise hours. So join me and John, and I'll see you then.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.